The claim that artificial sweeteners containing aspartame cause cancer has not been scientifically proven, and current research shows that aspartame is safe at normal consumption levels. Let's take a closer look at this topic. Aspartame is an artificial sweetener developed in 1965. It is about 200 times sweeter than sugar, but has almost no calories, so it is widely used in diet foods and low-calorie drinks. Aspartame is made up of 2 amino acids, aspartic acid and phenylalanine, and is broken down in the body into these 2 amino acids, and a small amount of methanol. The safety of aspartame has been a long-standing issue. Some have claimed that aspartame can cause various health problems, including cancer, headaches, seizures, and depression. However, these claims are often based on poorly scientific or misinterpreted research results. Major health agencies, including the World Health Organization (WHO), the U.S. Food and Drug Administration (FDA), and the European Food Safety Authority (EFSA), have reviewed decades of research and concluded that aspartame is safe at typical consumption levels. They have set the acceptable daily intake (ADI) for aspartame at 40 mg per kilogram of body weight. This is equivalent to the average adult drinking about 20 cans of Diet Cola a day. And it is very unlikely that anyone would realistically consume this much. Several studies have looked at the link between aspartame and cancer, but most have failed to find a significant association. In 2013, the European Food Safety Authority conducted a comprehensive re-evaluation of the safety of aspartame, and concluded that the current acceptable daily intake is safe. However, some studies have suggested a link between aspartame consumption and an increased risk of certain types of cancer. For example, in 2006, an Italian research team published results showing that aspartame consumption increased the risk of lymphoma and leukemia in mice. However, this study was criticized for methodological problems, and subsequent studies have failed to replicate the results. One of the concerns about aspartame is the methanol it produces when it breaks down in the body. Methanol can be toxic when consumed in large quantities, but the amount of methanol produced from aspartame is very small. In fact, fruit juices such as apple juice or tomato juice contain more methanol than aspartame does. Phenylalanine, a component of aspartame, can be a problem for people with a genetic metabolic disorder called phenylketonuria (PKU). People with this disorder cannot metabolize phenylalanine normally, so they should avoid foods containing phenylalanine, including aspartame. This is why products containing aspartame carry a phenylalanine warning label. One reason why the safety of aspartame continues to be debated is because some people have reported experiencing symptoms, such as headaches, dizziness, and seizures after consuming aspartame. However, a direct causal relationship between these symptoms and aspartame consumption has not been scientifically proven. Some studies suggest that these symptoms may be due to the placebo effect or other factors. Despite the scientific consensus on the safety of aspartame, some still have doubts. They argue that aspartame-related studies may have been influenced by the food industry, and that more long-term, independent studies are needed. As health awareness grows, many people are turning to natural sweeteners instead of artificial sweeteners. Natural, low-calorie sweeteners such as stevia are being suggested as alternatives, but these too require long-term safety studies. In conclusion, current scientific evidence shows that aspartame is safe at normal intake levels. However, as with all food additives, excessive intake should be avoided. If you want to reduce or avoid aspartame consumption, based on your personal health or preferences, you can carefully check the product label and choose an alternative sweetener. Always approach health-related information with a critical mind. It is important to be careful not to be easily misled by exaggerated or unfounded claims, and to refer to reliable sources of information. It is also recommended to consult a professional if you have any health conditions or concerns. The safety of all food additives, including aspartame, is subject to ongoing research and monitoring. As new scientific evidence becomes available, regulatory agencies review it and, if necessary, revise their guidelines. Therefore, consumers are encouraged to keep up with the latest official recommendations and use them to inform their individual dietary decisions. A healthy diet is about consuming a balanced diet of a variety of nutrients, rather than excessive or complete exclusion of certain ingredients. People concerned about their intake of artificial sweeteners, including aspartame, are encouraged to review their overall diet and make gradual adjustments if necessary. It is also important to consider the overall impact of lifestyle choices, such as healthy lifestyle habits, regular exercise, and sufficient sleep, on health.